Jane Ashurst from Radiant Heart Yoga. I'm going to do a demonstration and a talk about the alignment in a pose called plank pose. This is a pose that requires a fair amount of upper body strength, and it's really good for the core, for strengthening the core. And it's a transitional pose in the practice. But in my group classes, I do notice that people find it a little bit confusing about the alignment. So hopefully this will help. So I'm going to begin in an all fours position, and just get the weight going down through the arms correctly. So having your hands shoulder width apart, underneath your shoulders, your wrist creases lining up with the front edge of your mat, and then spreading your fingers out nice and wide and dropping the weight down through the inner edges of your hands, so the index finger and thumb knuckles especially. And then you're almost going to grip the mat so that the tips of your fingers turn a little bit white. And then pushing down through your hands, so you want to keep your front body lifting away from the floor so that you're nice and light. And then magnetizing your arm bones towards one another. And then you're going to take one leg back first, and so you're in like half plank. And then pushing down through the big toe mound of that foot, keeping your heel over the ball of your foot and really powering up that leg. So you're pushing down through the foot and you're lifting your kneecap up towards your hip to engage the front of the leg. And then imagine that you could lift that leg up as if somebody was sat on that leg, and you had to keep lifting it up using the muscles in the back of the leg. And then start to cinch in around your waist, and you're going to start to straighten the other leg. So keeping your feet hip width apart and pushing down through your hands, pushing down through your feet. So what I often see in class is people lifting their hips up, so it's almost coming towards downward facing dog, or dipping their hips down, so it's almost like a cobra pose or upward facing dog. So you're going to cinch in around your waist again, pushing down through your hands and feet, and then you're going to imagine that you could take your tailbone towards your pubic bone, and then keep your heart moving forwards, and then just take a few breaths there. One more breath. And then slowly lowering your knees down to the floor. Maybe a couple of breaths in child's pose to take the weight off your wrist, lifting the heels of your hands up towards the ceiling. And just releasing your lower back, allowing your belly to soften as a counter pose. So that is your plank pose. I hope that was helpful. See you again soon.